Hey guys, Michelle here. Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to show you guys how you can create this Bling coaster. So without further ado, let's get started. Okay, so first things first, we're going to need, of course, our coaster. So I'm going to go ahead and put the link or the description on my screen or down in the description below where you can get all the stuff that I'm using. So over here, I just used my Cricut machine to cut out the clamshell for the Little Mermaid. And because I'm going for the Little Mermaid Minnie Mouse head kind of vibe here, so I'm just using this vinyl right here. Alright, so now that I'm happy with where I placed the clamshell, I'm going to use acrylic paint to draw or color the Minnie Mouse. So if you're doing glitter, or in my case, I'm going to use rhinestone, you would need a base color so that way you wouldn't see the wood color, if that makes sense. So I'm just going to use, of course, depending on the theme that you're going to do. For me, I'm doing the Little Mermaid, so I'm just gonna go ahead and hand draw everything and make sure that the entire wood is covered with colors because it's just prettier that way. So I'm just gonna go ahead and fast forward this entire process just because it takes a lot of work. And yeah, so like I said earlier, I use acrylic paint for this one. I got everything from Walmart for the acrylic paint, but I use different types of brand. Okay, so now that I have finished everything, this is what it's gonna look like. So it does not need to be perfect, it does not need to be beautiful because you're gonna put either glitter or rhinestone on top of it. Okay, so now it's time to put on the rhinestone, and you can use glitter or rhinestone, it is up to you. I will do my glitter one in my next video, so for now we're doing the rhinestone. So you make sure you hit that subscribe button down below and also hit the notification bell so you are notified whenever I upload a new video. So for the rhinestone, I am using the color First Kiss, and I used 3 different sizes: SS20, SS16, and SS12. There is a lot more sizes out there, but these are my go-to size when I make rhinestone art. Alright, so that is what that looks like, and I'm going to go ahead and move on to the clamshell. And for that one, I am using a rhinestone called Cotton Candy. Oh, sorry, not Cotton Candy, Unicorn. So Unicorn would be the name for this one. And all of the rhinestone, they are all from happyglamlife.com. I will put the link down in the description below, and also the color that I used. But like I said, all the sizes are all the same: SS12, SS16, and SS20. That's because, you know, you don't want to just use one size stone, so you just avoid big gap, especially when you have tiny space like the clamshell. It's really good. Alright, so now that we're done with the clamshell, I'm gonna go ahead and go to the fin. And I was going for kind of like a greenish Laguna, like teal color, if that makes sense. And this is as close as I could find. And this one is in the color Maldives. And again, I used the same size: SS20, SS16, and SS12 for everything. And oh yeah, and the glue that I'm using is Gem Tack, and you can use other glue out there, it is totally up to you. This one is permanent and waterproof, which is very good for coasters because you're gonna have those water dripped. Alright, so now that we have filled up the entire fin or the tail, I'm going to go ahead and finish everything with a black color that is called Dark Night. Again, the color, the size is still the same, SS20, SS16, and SS12. Now, if you're thinking what is the SS, it's the other size for that, or the other term for it is 5mm, 4mm, and 3mm. And you can use whatever size you want, that is totally up to you, but these are the most common and popular sizes that I use. These are my favorite, and this is my go-to. So I'm gonna go ahead and just fast forward everything and to the very end and show you what it looks like. Alright, so we are done here, and this is what it looks like. And you will see there is white color there, the glue. Do not worry, it dries out clear, and it's barely visible. I suggest that you let the the glue to sit for up to 3 days before you start using it. And I also made tumblers, just showing it to you guys. It's a perfect fit, and the size of this coaster is 5 by 6, so it's very cute and it's very big. And I also put all the things that I used that in the description below, and go ahead and check that out. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give this video a big thumbs up, and do not forget to hit that subscribe button down below, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye!